How did you first get involved in the work you do now? You said that from very early on you had a sort of sense of the injustice of the world.
I was very aware, I think just from my parents, how lucky I was growing up in a family where it was normal to be able to go to school, get an education, have enough to eat. It was during the time of apartheid. My family did campaign against apartheid, and I think that definitely had an influence on me.
Is there an uncomfortable contrast between the places that you visit and the hardships that you watch women and children in particular endure, and the very superficial things, one might say, that preoccupy us here?
Definitely. I regularly to this day get sort of reverse culture shock. We're so blessed, we have so much, and yet people still complain. And people ask me, what are the difficulties of being a woman? And I'm thinking, well, none in this context, but in other parts of the world, it's horrific, the kind of challenges that women face.
So asking you if there's a woman who's inspired you, the answer might take quite a long time to answer, but is there someone that you could single out?
There is actually. The woman who comes to mind is a very severely disabled woman who I met when I was volunteering in my 20s in Uganda, and she had very little use of her arms or legs, but she had a little baby, and she was looking after that little baby just like an ordinary young mum anywhere. She had all the same hopes and dreams for her daughter that I then a decade later had for my daughter when she was born. It just made me really want to get behind the organisation that was helping her and help to give her a chance.